That's the way it looks in the water. Hello my friends, and welcome to another episode of JC Bass Fishing Channel. Today we're gonna go ahead and try a new rig that I just watched a video from Japan. The name of the rig is the Inu Rig. It's a Japanese type of rig, a little bit different, which is a new presentation we're gonna have for bass around our area. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Alright my friends, so to get this Inu Rig done, you're going to need a few things. One of them is going to be straight tail worm or trick worm. I'm using the ones from Zoom for this video. You're going to need some crazy glue to get it done. You're going to need a size 2 finesse hook. So I'm using this one right here. You're going to need some split rings. I'm using size 3 split rings. You can see that right there, and some tubing. So I'm using a coffee stirrer or a drink stirrer tubing. You can use plastic tubing too, very small tubing. You can use those to get it done. So let's get into the rigging. Alright, welcome back my friends. So now we're going to go ahead and start putting this together. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the stirrer and we're going to cut it in an angle, and we're just basically making like a little tip so we can use it to stick it in the side of the worm. So this worm has a flat area, so we're going to put that flat area down, and we want this to move sideways like this. We want it to move sideways like this. So we're going to start about 1 inch around here, and we're going to go in a little angle like that, sideways. There we go, right there. There you go. You can get right there. Then we're going to go ahead and measure right here, and we're going to go right about there, and we're going to go straight. So the next hole is going to be straight. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to go straight. There you go. Now, according to the video, that the third hole, you're not supposed to have a piece of, plastic or tubing on it. However, for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna leave it in so you can see it, and it's easier for you to see the end right here at the bottom. So if you look at it, there we go. That's the way it's supposed to look. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use some, first of all, I'm going to cut this right here. We don't need that sharp end anymore, so we're going to cut that right there. And then I'm going to put crazy glue on these ends, and I'm going to let it dry, so that way when I cut everything, nothing moves around. So we're going to put a little bit of crazy glue on this one. Tip of glue right there. There you go. There, right there. A little bit on the other side. We're going to bring the worm back. There you go. Right there. There it is right there. Let's do the same for the second one. A little bit of glue right here. There we go. A little bit of glue on the other side. Alright. And then we're going to push it down. There we go. Top of it. And let's do the beginning over here in the tip. A little bit of glue. A little bit of glue on the other side. And we're going to push it down. There we go. So now we're going to let this dry for a little bit. Matter of fact, it's already dry. There you go. It's not moving. So now we're going to go ahead and cut the tubing. Cut the tubing. And now we're going to get it cut perfectly, so you can see only the tubing from the sides. According to the video, he said to leave a little bit of tubing on the sides. I'm going to cut it a little bit flush, trying to prevent the line from getting all messed up. So here it is. It's already all cut up, and you can see the tubing right there. 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna go ahead and get the line and the hook set up, and we should be done in a second. Alright, so here's the line, and what we're going to do first is we are going to get the line through the hook first, and it's gonna go this way. There you go. And then after we do that, we're gonna put the hook to the side. Now we're gonna grab the worm, and we're gonna start from this side, and here's the line. Then we're gonna take the second turn, or on the second tubing, we're gonna stick the line through there, and then we're gonna go to the last tubing, which, like I said, for the purpose of this video, I left it in there, but you don't have to. You can take it off, and you don't need a tubing in here. Okay, let me see if I can get my eyes to see what I'm doing. There you go. Alright, so there we got the line through the tubing. So now we're going to grab the split ring, and we're gonna get this through the split ring. I'm just gonna do a quick Palomar knot on this. I'll tell you what, you get my age, it's not easy to see fluorocarbon line. Trying to get it to something. Jesus. Alright, the first thing is we got to make sure that we don't get the line right there in the connection. So we got to make sure we stay away from that. And we go ahead and tie it up. There you go. It's tight. We are going to cut the line real quick. Cut the extra. Alright. And that's it for the end. So as you can see, the end is done. See right here. There you go. So now we're gonna do the hook and the tip. So what's gonna happen is we have to measure the hook, because it's gotta, the hole of the hook has got to be right there at the same area where the tubing is at. So we'll measure this right here. We got an idea where we got to go in the skin of the worm, and we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Right here. There we go. Go right there. It's coming around, and there it is. So there you have it. So that's the way it's gonna look. Okay, so when you fish with it and you cast it in the water, when you pull it, it's gonna look like a worm or a small snake turning like that and stretching. So it stretches again, and then when you pull it, it bends again the same way. That's the way it looks in the water. That's pretty cool. Well, I hope you guys like the video and you find this interesting. If you try it, let me know in the comments if you were successful catching some fish. So that's it. Basically, that's the way you set up this new rig. I hope this helps you a little bit to give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try myself, and hopefully I can get another video for you guys where I use this new Inu Rig and catch some fish with it. So until next video, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, leave me some comments about it. If you already tried it, let me know what you think about it, and we'll see how it works, but it looks good. So thank you for watching, guys. Until next video, tight lines.